Hey everyone, it's John. Today we're going to be taking a look at this mechanical keyboard, and this was sent out to me for review, and I'll just kind of show you the features of this because I was definitely in the market for a new keyboard, so I was happy to check this out. And so far I'm really liking this because you'll first of all notice this is a very minimalistic keyboard. So whether you like a minimalistic desk setup, or maybe you're using this traveling, attaching it to your iPad or something like that, this is a very small 60%, because as you'll notice we have no number pad. We also have no arrow keys, so they've really minimized this. This is a very low profile keyboard, and what that allows you to do is you can get your mouse really close to your keyboard, so you're able to keep your hands a lot closer together. So if you are somebody that does, FPS shooters, and you need a full range of motion for your mouse pad, which as you can see here, the corner of it, I've got a very large mouse pad. This is very conducive to that. Now, let's kind of go over the features, because something that I really like about this, of course, this is a wireless and Bluetooth keyboard. So what that means is this has a wireless connection, which you're going to be using this little dongle right here, which I have plugged into my computer. Here is the dongle. So this will be a very fast connection to your computer. So if you're using this on a PC, you'll want to use this. You also have a Bluetooth connection. So if you don't want to have to mess with this, or you can't because you're using it, say, on an iPad, you can do it with a Bluetooth connection. Or you can do a wired connection, which is what I have right here. And this just, of course, keeps it charged. But in the event that I need to unplug this, I can go wirelessly as well. And let's go ahead and unplug this. I'll show you how you change that. So here on the back, of course, number one, we have our slot to keep the little dongle. We've got this right here, trying to get the camera to focus. So with it set to off, it'll just be using the charging port, which is USB-C, which I really like. I like that everything's going to USB-C these days. And then we've got this right here. So we can either go to 2.4, which is going to be this right here, or we can switch over to Bluetooth, and you can look at the instructions to get that connected to, say, an iPad or something. We've also got these two little tabs here, which I really like. I always use the tabs like this to kind of give just a little bit of an angle to the keyboard. That's how I usually run it. And let's kind of give you a little bit of a test of the keyboard, because this is a little bit on the louder side, but it's definitely not obnoxious. So just listen to this here. That's kind of how it sounds. Now let's go ahead and get this plugged back in, and I'll show you the different lighting configurations that you can do. And the way that you're going to change all of these is with this key right here and these four up here. So first of all, if this is flickering on camera, it does not do that in real life. So this is a very steady, you can't tell. This is just doing it on camera. So I do want to mention that. So first of all, we can change the different colors right here with this key right here. You can see all the different colors that they have. And then over here, you can turn it off or on. And then over here, we've got our brightness. So you can adjust the brightness, which is very helpful. I like that not only are the keys backlit, but they also have a space here so that you can clearly see what letter you're pressing. Some keyboards, the back will light up, but the keys themselves aren't. So if you are in a dark room, it can still be a little bit tough. You don't have that issue with this because they've got a little cutout there for each key that are also lit up. And it has a bunch of different options that you can do here. As you can see, this one's a bunch of different colors there. And then this key right here is going to do all the different flashing lights that it can do. So you can either do a steady color, or you can see the different changes here. I believe this one, yes, this one's going to kind of show what key you're pressing on and have the lights come over, underneath it, which is kind of a cool design. A lot going on with that one. This one goes back and forth. This one just gently goes between. So there's a bunch of different options that you have, or you can go for a solid color, which is usually what I'm going to do, and then you change the color with this right here. But that's a quick overview on this keyboard. Thanks so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.